Hello, geeks. Welcome back. Are you ready to challenge your history knowledge? This quiz is about historical events. We will show you a picture related to the event, along with 3 options, and you will have 10 seconds to guess the correct answer. Before we start, subscribe Brain Geeks for more exciting episodes. All right, let's play. Here's the first round. Sinking of the Titanic, 1912. The unsinkable met its icy fate on its maiden voyage, shocking the world with its tragedy. Let's see what's next. Storming of the Bastille, 1789. The fall of a medieval prison sparked a revolution to topple centuries of monarchy in France. Moving on. Fall of the Berlin Wall, 1989. A concrete symbol of the Cold War, crumbled overnight, reuniting a divided Germany and reshaping Europe. History continues. Dust Bowl, 1930s. Ferocious dust storm turned the American plains into a barren wasteland and drove thousands from their homes. Keep going. Moon landing, 1969. When Neil Armstrong stepped onto the moon, humanity took its first small step into the cosmos. Let's keep going. Signing of the Magna Carta, 1215. England's rebellious barons forced a king to limit his power, planting the seeds of modern democracy. Time for another challenge. D-Day, Normandy invasion, 1944. On the shores of Normandy, Allied troops launched the largest amphibious invasion in history to liberate Europe. Ready for the next event? Boston Tea Party, 1773. Disguised as Mohawk warriors, American colonists dumped British tea into Boston Harbor to protest unfair taxes. American Civil War begins, 1861. The bombardment of Fort Sumter lit the fuse on a brutal war over slavery and national unity. Let's see what's next. Congress of Vienna, 1814 to 1815. After Napoleon's defeat, Europe's powers redrew borders in a grand diplomatic balancing act. Keep guessing. World War I, 1914 to 1918. Triggered by an assassination, the Great War engulfed the world in trench warfare and shattered empires. Moving on. Great Fire of London, 1666. A bakery blaze roared through London, destroying most of the city, but sparing surprisingly few lives. Next round. Russian Revolution, 1917. The Bolsheviks overthrew the Tsar and set the world on a new ideological path toward communism. Time for another challenge. Black Death hits Europe, 1347. A deadly plague arrived by ship, wiping out a third of Europe and transforming medieval society. Ready for the next event? Martin Luther's 95 Theses, 1517. With a hammer and a list, Luther challenged church corruption and ignited the Protestant Reformation. Battle of Waterloo, 1815. Napoleon's final defeat ended his ambitions of empire and reshaped European politics for decades. Next question. Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier in 1947. The sound barrier was shattered in a rocket-powered plane, proving that supersonic flight wasn't science fiction. It was the future. Here comes the next one. Construction of Great Wall begins 3,000 years ago, built to keep nomadic invaders at bay. The Great Wall became a monument to China's imperial might. History continues. Attack on Pearl Harbor, 1941. A surprise aerial assault plunged the United States into World War II overnight. Keep going. Invention of printing press, 1440. Gutenberg's invention revolutionized how humans shared ideas, fueling the spread of knowledge. Let's see what's next. Great Depression begins, 1929, when the stock market crashed. The world tumbled into an economic abyss that lasted a decade. Time for another challenge. Fall of Constantinople, 1453. The Ottomans breached the ancient walls, ending the Byzantine Empire and closing a chapter of medieval history. Let's keep going. Battle of the Alamo, 1836. A fierce last stand in a Texas mission became a rallying cry for independence and heroism. Moving on. Signing of Treaty of Versailles, 1919. Peace came at a price. Germany was blamed, punished, and the seeds of future conflict were sown. And last round. Prohibition enacted, 1920. When Prohibition was enacted in 1920, America went dry by law, but underground speakeasies and bootleggers made sure the party never stopped. And that ends this quiz. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please give a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more quizzes.